How's it going, everyone? My name is AJ, and today I'm going to talk about a common health and fitness question. Weight loss has been a popular and controversial topic amongst fitness professionals who all seem to have their own way of shedding those few extra pounds. One of these methods involves consuming all of your calories during the day with no eating after dinner time. In this video, I am going to take a closer look at this method and critique it based on what we already know from a scientific perspective. To do this, I use peer-reviewed scientific articles published by researchers from across the globe. If you are interested to see where I am pulling my information from, feel free to check out the description below, and without further delay, let's get started. So, how does nighttime eating make someone fatter? Many people believe that your body does not burn calories as fast while you're asleep compared to when you're awake. As a result, your nighttime calories are going to be stored as fat, and your daytime calories are going to be burned off during the day. This is simply not true and doesn't make any sense. The majority of calories that you burn during the day are spent on essential human functions like blood circulation, breathing, and digestion. Last time I checked, your body does all of those functions while you're sleeping. A study published in the International Journal of Obesity found that late night eating was not associated with weight gain in middle-aged men and women. The American Dietetic Association also backs up this claim and emphasized that it is not about the timing at which you consume your food, but rather how much food you're actually consuming, which will lead to weight gain. The fact of the matter is that if you take in more calories than you burn during the course of the day, your body is likely going to store them as fat. This happens regardless of the time of day in which you consume those calories. So please stop thinking that there is a difference between eating your calories at night versus eating the same amount of calories during the day, because there isn't. It makes about as much sense as the Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Stanley Cup. So, if timing doesn't matter, then why do so many healthcare professionals insist on closing the kitchen at night to help with weight loss? Let's take a closer look. There are many reasons as to why healthcare professionals insist on no late night eating, but I'm going to highlight 3 major reasons in hopes of answering this question once and for all. Number 1. Lack of light. After a long day at work, normally you're going to go home and have dinner, and then a little after dinner you're probably going to grab a bag of chips, and you're going to plop yourself on the couch, and then hopefully get caught up in the latest episode of The Bachelor. Chances are that somewhere in the process, you're going to turn out the lights. This is going to create a pretty dark room, minus the rose ceremony that's going on in the background. Studies show that a decrease in light in a room will slow down or relax a person's movement. But what's also interesting to note is that people tend to be less inhibited and less self-conscious of what they're doing when the lights are low. This could explain how your modest TV snack can turn into a meal's worth of calories in just one episode. Chelsea, will you accept this chip? Oh my god, she said yes! Therefore, when you combine the later time of day and a darker room and a really passionate scene on the TV, the evidence suggests that a lack of light is going to make you less aware of how much you're actually eating, which in turn could result in weight gain. Number 2, lack of appetite in the morning. Having that huge late night snack is probably going to impact your breakfast the next morning. Because you're distracted by the later time of day and what's on the television in front of you, that late night snack is probably not going to satisfy your hunger very well. This means that you probably won't feel full until you go to bed, and that's going to carry over to the next morning. This is also likely going to result in a smaller breakfast. There is so much evidence that suggests breakfast is essential for kickstarting your metabolism, maintaining healthy weight, and for weight loss. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, participants who ate a larger meal at breakfast tended to have smaller than average meals throughout the course of their day. It has been said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and late night eating is not going to help with that. Number 3, lack of sleep. Weight gain and late night eating can be related to how much sleep you're getting. Lack of sleep has been shown to have a negative effect on your body's ability to burn carbs. This is often a result of less glucose uptake in the brain, which means that the sugar or glucose concentrations in your peripheral tissues is going to be higher. This extra glucose in your peripheral tissues is then likely to be turned into storage, aka fat. That lack of sleep in the morning is also probably going to make you feel tired, which means in the morning you're going to need a trip to Starbucks. Yes, I'd like a grande pumpkin spice latte, please. That's going to cost you an extra 200 calories, all because you didn't get enough sleep from the night before. Simply put, if you do not snooze, you're not going to lose. So back to the original question. Will late night eating make me fat? Technically, no. But if you're someone looking for a new weight loss strategy or just trying to get healthier, it's certainly something that I would recommend based on the 3 reasons I discussed in this video. So, what do you think about late night eating? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and share it with your friends. And if you want to see me make more content, feel free to subscribe. I make new videos every Wednesday. In any case, thank you all so much for watching, and stay strong.